I got dressed up for this video. So I'm not studying for my English. So if I fail my English, I'm blaming you guys for this. Actually, I should blame myself because I wanted to be this. Okay, ready for the controversy, let's go. Hello guys, I'm not gonna do an introduction because I'm too lazy to look up stuff while I do this rant video. So I wanted to make this video for a long time, 2 days. There's been a lot of discussion on this topic, and I know my opinion's not the only opinion out there. If you have different opinions than me, it's totally fine. The reason why the booktube community is so great is that we all respect others' opinions, which I'll be getting to also in this video. But for now, I will just say to you now, I'm not trying to hate on anyone. This is just my personal opinions. So let's get started on this video. So if you don't know what this video is going to be about, I'm going to tell you right now. So recently a book called Zenith that you probably heard of by Sasha Alsberg, one of Lindsay Cummings of the YouTube and booktube community have created a book that many people were excited for and were sadly disappointed by, as it has gotten a Goodreads rating of, drumroll please, 3.14 on Goodreads. Now, I'm not talking about everyone's like, oh, it only got published because she's a huge booktuber. Oh, reviewers are only giving it good reviews because they're friends with them. No, we're not discussing that today. If you don't know, there's a huge division of booktubers out there. There's recently, some big booktubers, I'm not going to name names, have come out and tweeted out, basically bashed mostly small booktubers for, what's the word? Trying to get views for making ranty videos about Zenith. I took very much offense to this because, I'm sorry, what? Yes, we do need views because YouTube is being crappy to us, but not to you. So I'm not going to name names again. I'm not trying to hate on these people. I'm just having a disagreement with them. We can have disagreements in this YouTube community, can we? We'll see after this video is published. Now, many people have come out and basically said that some YouTubers are just making videos about Zenith is because it's the hot topic of the booktube community right now, about how it's all bad and stuff. And there's all these ranty reviews and they're just doing it for views. Do people understand the concept of reviews for me? Siri, what's the definition of review?
As a noun, it means a formal assessment or examination of something with the possibility or intention of instituting change if necessary.
That's why the booktube community is there. It's there to get reviews from people who read a lot and how they felt about the book. I use reviews a lot to help me choose what to read or not to buy. For example, I have not touched the Siren by Kira Cass, mostly because it's been getting bad reviews, the audiobook is not good, and I know that there's better books out there. I would want to rather read a book like Simon vs. the Homo Sapien Agenda, which has been getting outrageously good reviews. So what does this come to? What is reviewing done to the community? Reviewing helps people understand on what they want to read. I want to spend my time on a book that I would think I would really like. I want to spend time on a book that I think would be good for me and a book that I would really enjoy. The reason why there's a lot of Zenith reviews is because that there's different conversations this book can have. There's people that can really like this book, and I respect those people's opinions, but there can be people on the other side that really hate this book. Do I think that it's good that there are reviews coming out about this book and discussing the problems with it? Yes, because it can help the authors with the second book, with their writing, with what they're going to do next. That can also help the booktube community decide if they want to read the book or not. People that are making reviews about it because they want to talk about it, and that's what the booktube community is here for. We are here to discuss books that we disliked or liked. Now, saying that we just want reviews, that everyone who is making a ranty review of a book because they just want views is awful and a terrible accusation. People are only making this to help people and give out their own opinions on the book. Like, let's take my Once in a Full Moon series review by Ellen Schwab. I hate that series so much that I wanted to make a review about it because I don't like it and I want to show people why I don't like it. That's helping people understand why I disliked the book. I don't recommend it. So I don't want them to waste their time on a book that they don't like and they wouldn't like for those reasons. Let's also take my review of Percy Jackson, which raved about the book and talked about certain things that I did like about the book and certain things I didn't like about it. I recommended it to people because I knew how important Percy Jackson was. So, there you go. That's what reviews are there for. Reviews are there to help you decide if you're gonna read it, what are you gonna do with it. Now, if it was a different book than Zenith, I'm sure this wouldn't be up to discussion. So, what mostly I'm ranting about here is the conversation of people just doing it for reviews. We are not just doing this for reviews. We're doing it because we're interested in what is being talked about. We're interested. We want to be a part of the discussion of why this book might suck or why this book might be good. That's what the BookTube community is here for, to tell people if they should read the book or not read the book. If it is a ranty review, it does not instantly mean that they're just doing this for views. They are doing it to tell them why they disliked the book. So my final farewell. Do whatever you want. Do what you're passionate about. That's what BookTube is here for. That's what whole YouTube is here for. It is here for creators to express their opinion, even if it isn't good or bad. And where you stand on Zenith doesn't matter to me. It matters to the people that want to read the book. Do I think that people should be bashing the authors? No, but do I think people should be discussing if the book is bad or good? Yes, because without that, people would know if it's good or bad. And as a person who really does care about reviews and free speech, you go do your review of a book that you don't like or you really like. Thank you.